They've officially done it, waged war on crypto. If you're a US citizen, a Canadian citizen, an Australian citizen, or a citizen of basically any country in Europe, this is the video for you. Now, if you're the rest of the world, you're probably not far behind. But for those countries, things are getting bad quick. You probably know about the war in Russia, which is going to tie into this. But it gets much deeper in the crypto sphere, not the least of which what the United States recently did with their executive order against crypto. We're going to break all this down, exactly some steps you should be taking right now if you want to stay in crypto and if you don't want your government coming after you. I've been in LA and San Diego filming the documentary we've been working on. Appreciate all your guys' support. I'll have some updates on that soon. And it ties into this whole crypto thing, but let's get into Operation. It just got real. So you may or may not have seen that Joe Biden did an exploratory executive order into crypto. There's two reasons he did this. One, they're changing the world reserve currency. The CBDC central bank is going to switch from the dollar to the Fed coin. Now you might be thinking that sounds like an American problem. No, the federal currency in the United States, which is the world reserve currency, is going to switch to Fed coin, which is a centralized digital currency. Now, just don't use it, right? You're probably saying, I'm not going to use a digital euro or a digital dollar or a digital, Canadian currency, whatever country you're in. You're probably like, I'm not going to use this, right? Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be great. Except for when the world reserve currency changes with the CBDCs to keep up with China because of what China's doing, and Russia and the Russian war, they're looking at funding the war with crypto. Now, stay with me for a second. The United States has put crippling sanctions on Russia. You've probably seen this. People lining up in Russia for hours and days to pull out their life savings because the banks are having a bank run in Russia. The thing we fear in the US and Canada and Europe, a bank run, is happening in Russia as we speak. Now, the government is trying to get people to buy into the rubles so they can prop up the Russian currency. That's never going to happen. So what they're pivoting to, because Russia is one of the biggest mining countries for crypto, oh yeah, crypto! So they're going to fund the war with crypto. Now, where does this go? Crypto is going to be known as war profiteering currency, and it's going to give them grounds in Europe, Australia, and Canada to ban it. And there's actually been talks in those three countries to ban crypto outright, because if it's used to profiteer for war with what Putin is doing with Ukraine, then they could paint crypto in the worst light possible. Also, crypto has been used on the Freedom Convoy in Canada and now the US. Now, because of our Constitution in the US, they can't outright ban crypto in the US because of the war profiteering, although they're using that in the executive order. So, there is a handful of things you can do, and some of the steps get tricky. Things are changing quickly. Now, before I get into that, I do gotta say one thing. I've been getting an onslaught over the last couple weeks of people trying to join the Ghost program. We changed a couple things, and here's what I'm gonna say. Now that things have gotten so sticky with crypto, we're taking things to another level. So, if you've joined my Ghost program in the last year, we've added a couple new features around crypto that we're gonna do for you free. So if you've been in my program for the last year, you're already on our list. We're going to be contacting you, or you contact us, and we're going to help you with these upgrades to keep your crypto and your privacy, anonymity, security, what we do at PrivacyX. Free, 100%. If you've been in the Ghost program in the last year, we're just going to upgrade you for free. If you've been in any of my programs in the last year and want to upgrade to the Ghost program now this is happening, email me personally or email Amanda, because we'll upgrade you, meaning we'll credit the cost of your previous program against the Ghost program to give you a discount, because we're going to help as many of our clients as possible be able to protect themselves, because there's some new things that happen in countries worldwide that we've got to make a couple changes. Now, you haven't really lost any privacy or security, but if you do crypto, you will. You're going to lose all of it. So we're going to make these changes for you if you've been in the Ghost program for free to help out our clients like we always do. If you're new and you're not in the Ghost program and you're looking at becoming a Ghost, you're looking at how to protect yourself, your family from technological standpoint, then you can check out the Ghost program. We have a handful of slots available. We're growing at Privacy X all the time. We got a lot happening. We're actually looking at opening a second office location to help service our clients, and a lot's going on. So you can check that out, first link down below. But this message was more for my clients who watch my videos. If you've been in the Ghost program, the full Ghost program in the last year, we're gonna hook you up. If you've been in one of the lower programs like the 4-week, or even if you've done a 1-hour consult, we will use that at my expense, basically to credit towards the Ghost program just to help you out, because we wanna help as many people as possible. Anyway, getting back into this, you guys can check the first link down below and you can contact me personally anytime. This crypto thing is crazy, guys. This crypto thing is off the wall. So here's a couple of things that are happening. First thing that's happening, they're going to use this open-ended executive order to be able to change the Fed coin. When that happens, what they're going to do is try to suppress the crypto market. I've already said they don't have to control crypto, they can control you. In Europe, they're controlling the citizens. In Canada, they're creating dictatorships in Canada. Look what they did in Australia, and look what they tried but failed, but tried to do in the US. And if they had one more vote, they would have done in the US. They're gonna look at banning DeFi, they're gonna look at banning crypto day trading. So you need to structure yourself. That's why we're doing the Ghost program, to structure yourself, because the fact is they're coming after these programs. The only thing they're not coming after, and get this, there's 2 coins they're not coming after right now. Bitcoin and privacy coins. Now, will they come after Bitcoin and privacy coin? Yes, but Bitcoin, they already embarrassed themselves. They tried to sue Bitcoin and Biden didn't realize there was no one to sue. Privacy coins have been a cause of frustration, most notably Monero. So they want to ban and outlaw Monero. They've talked about that. The FBI has talked about that. The NSA has talked about that, but they can't. So right now they're shifting their focus towards stable coins and altcoins, which is most of the coins at this point, other than Bitcoin and privacy coins. So like the Pirate Chain, Monero, those kind of things, they can't really crack, and so they're kind of sidestepping so they can go after the other stuff. They're looking at suing Ethereum. That's how crazy this is. They're looking at actually going after Ethereum and taking Ethereum off exchanges. Now, do I think this is going to succeed? No. This is a kind of a pump fake move, right? So they're going to go after Ethereum. It's going to go nowhere. Ethereum is going to be just fine because Ethereum powers a lot of things. But what they really want to do is investigate NFTs. That's what they're really after, because they see NFTs as a money laundering front. They see NFTs as useless and a ploy for money laundering. So they're going to go after NFTs. The next thing they're going to do is they're setting it up to where you're gonna have to be able to utilize the Fed coin. So all of your paychecks, all the money you get, all the government money, stimulus money in the future, which they're already trying to ploy out across all of these countries, are gonna get it in Fed coin. Instead of the dollar, you're gonna get it in Fed coin. And they're looking at these CBDCs and these world reserve banks so they can get us all on a global standard of digital currency that they can control, which ushers in the social credit score like I've talked about, which is why you have to become a Ghost quickly and get your information out of the system before the social credit score goes into full effect, because if you're not, you are SOL. Right now, if you have crypto, you can actually, even if it's in KYC, Coinbase, Crypto.com, even a Binance that's not a secure account, whatever account you use, you can actually transfer that to a Ghost business and then be able to cover the trail. The trail's always going to exist, but the trail will lead to nowhere. That's ultimately the thing. It's not that the trail disappears like a lot of people claim. That's a lie. The trail leads to nowhere, and that's the thing. And once you structure it that way, then you've got a trail to Narnia, a trail to nowhere, and then you're good to go. Also, with the AI bots coming out, which the US has just played their hand to getting ready to put these out for tax reasons, this is going to come after a lot of people for tax reasons, tax evasion on taxes that you haven't paid since 2010, 11, 12, whenever you got into crypto, 2015, 2020, whenever it was, you're going to owe taxes on all that. Well, you need them to be through a business tax so you can write off your losses and write off your deductions to offset your tax burden moving forward. Also, if you're investing in crypto, you have to claim it now. So in order to offset these taxes, you're going to need to structure it differently. It can't just be sitting in your name. So before the social credit score system that's going to come out, and we've heard that it's going to come out in 2024, 2025, 2023. There's really no telling, but the sooner you get yourself and your family secure, the better. So you could structure your technology for this, and that way you're not on open systems like what Apple does, what Samsung does, what Android does, obviously what Windows does, all these different programs. And they're tracing everything you do through the token. So the new token system and the operating system software will trace you. So that's kind of the core process that we are going to be going through. I'm going to be making a bunch more videos on this crypto stuff because it's getting worrisome, but we are not going to lose crypto. We will fight as a community. I hope. I know a lot of the community is not actually fighting, which is pretty sad. But the laws that they're putting out against crypto, also the BBB bill is coming back. And if that comes back, it would be a full transparency crypto ledger, meaning it would centralize all crypto transactions, not with your wallet, which can still be anonymized except for KYC purposes, but actually central database. What? Like that shouldn't even be remotely legal or possible. I'm talking with your real information, real data information through your wallet, through KYC disclosure forms. No, dude, you need an alias corporation, an offshore company so you can own nothing and control everything and so you can protect yourself. Because imagine if your neighbor could track everything you did, everything you bought. But this is how they're looking at the Fed coin. So that's not going to work. Appreciate you guys checking out this video. Back to putting out content, back from San Diego and LA. Had a great filming trip, got another one coming up soon. I cannot wait to get this project out. We are diving deep into the topics of privacy, security, and how to become a ghost, how I live like a ghost in a real world. And yeah, some cool stuff coming up. So appreciate you guys' support. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. Check out the first link down below. Have an amazing day. I'll see you guys in the next video.